E Street at one time was the theater district of Washington, D.C. Over to your front right, you're going to find one of those theaters. That's Warner Theater. Warner Theater is a Warner Brothers fan. And on the sidewalk, there's a Walk of Fame. Those are the names of the people who performed inside of Warner Theater. One of those persons would be Frank Sinatra himself. He gave his last concert in the United States of America inside of Warner Theater. And guys, coming up to your front right is going to be the oldest running theater here in Washington, D.C. Over to your front right is the National Theater. The National Theater is where Abraham Lincoln would be told he was nominated for a second term of office. That night he was seeing a play, and that play was called Richard III. And the lead role of Richard III was being played by John Wilkes Booth. And you guys just left stop number 1, and it is also known as the President's Hotel because quite a few of our presidents have slept inside that building. One of those presidents was Abraham Lincoln himself. He did this the night before he was inaugurated. Excuse me. Another one of those presidents would be our 7th President, Andrew Jackson. Now, Andrew Jackson would spend his first night as president inside the Willard Hotel. And this is because he had the wildest party ever recorded inside the White House. And he and his friends, they ended up trashing the White House. So he had to spend his first night as president inside the Willard Hotel. Now, guys, right in front of the Willard Hotel.
Oh, yeah.
Like what you and I said. We'll shut you off. He's here.
Hi, guys. Our president's going to be coming down Pennsylvania Avenue just a little bit, so we're going to have to make a different route so we can get to our stop. Number
Right there.
4. We're going to have to bypass our stop number 3, but we're not allowed to pull into our stop number 3, the stop from the National Archives, which is over to your left front. The National Archives is where you will find the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, a copy of the Gettysburg Address, and then it's just a few of our most prized documents. See, the Declaration of Independence, the original, is fading away. And you may not get another opportunity to see that famous document. It could be taken out of display. So while you're here in Washington, D.C., go inside the National Archives. See the document that would start the 13 colonies, start the United States of America. And guys, it is the original document. It was not stolen by Nicolas Cage during the movie National Treasure. Over to your right, everything I recently said. And if you look over to your left, you're going to find another bridge. Behind that bridge is a long building with a lot of windows. That's the U.S. Pentagon building, our Department of Defense, the largest office building in the world. Next to it are 3 spires. Some people call that Wolverine's Claws. That's the Air Force Memorial. And guys, we're going to be entering Ohio Drive. And coming up to your right-hand side, you're going to find a ballpark. If you are a movie buff, that ballpark should be familiar to you. It was in the movie A Few Good Men. It is where Tom Cruise and Kevin Bacon were setting up a plea deal for Tom Cruise's defendants. And guys, 1775, the Marine Corps itself is older than the United States of America. And guys, right in front of us is the Lincoln Memorial. The Lincoln Memorial has the names of 36 states around it. Those are the states that were in the Union when Lincoln was president. Inside, you're going to find a 19-foot statue of Abraham Lincoln. To one side will be his Gettysburg Address, to the other, his second inaugural address. Now, guys, the lower part of the Lincoln Memorial also has restrooms. So if you're going to disembark here and need to use the restrooms, you can do that inside the Lincoln Memorial. Guys, I am going to be very honest with you. They're not the cleanest restrooms in the world. But they are better than using the porta potties you're going to find around the area. Now, guys, we do not...